Junior developers fixing a bug by copying a Stack Overflow answer they don't understand, praying the server doesn't catch fire. Data scientists spending 90% of their time cleaning messy Excel sheets and 10% running a basic linear regression. Me writing a custom shell script to automate a task that takes 5 seconds, spending 4 hours debugging the automation. Back-end developers designing an ultra-secure API with triple encryption just for the front-end to store passwords in local storage. Full-stack developers switching between JavaScript and Python and accidentally typing console log in their back-end script. Me looking at the legacy codebase from 2005 that runs the entire multi-million-dollar company with zero documentation. Product owners adding 5 new urgent features to the current sprint on a Thursday afternoon before a major Friday release. Me trying to fix a merge conflict in Git and ending up deleting the entire repository and moving to a remote island. Tech recruiters requiring 10 years of experience in a programming language that was invented only 2 years ago. Senior architects spending 3 months designing a flawless cloud infrastructure just for a microservice to crash over a typo. Linux users spending 6 hours configuring their desktop environment just to make it look exactly like Windows 11. Me opening Chrome with 45 tabs of documentation open while my 64 gigabytes of RAM screams for immediate mercy. Database administrators watching a developer run a delete statement without adding a where clause to the production database. Me trying to center a div using CSS Flexbox and accidentally causing the sidebar to vanish into an alternate dimension. Open source maintainers fixing critical bugs for free while multi-billion-dollar corporations use their tool without contributing. Me spending 2 hours debugging a script just to realize I was editing the production file instead of the local test copy. Me clicking the run button on my script for the 5th time without changing anything, expecting a different result. Hardware enthusiasts building a water-cooled custom loop rig just to spend their evening running benchmark tests and zero games. Me using advanced machine learning models to analyze market trends when a simple coin flip has higher historical accuracy. Algorithmic traders building a complex machine learning model just to lose $5,000 because of a single missing semicolon. Software engineering interns deploying their first code change and instantly taking down the entire payment infrastructure. Me explaining to my family that being a software engineer doesn't mean I can hack into their ex's social media account. Companies replacing their entire experienced engineering team with an AI wrapper that struggles to center a single button. Me waiting for my Docker container to build while my laptop reaches temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. DevOps engineers explaining that the production server isn't down, it's just participating in an unscheduled stress test. Me trying to read through my own clean code that I wrote 6 months ago and wondering what kind of demon possessed me. Game developers spending 3 years building an ultra-realistic physics engine just for players to spend 50 hours staring at a wall glitch.